Let's get on to our top 11 stories at 11 today. A power outage at the Barber Dam on the Boise River may have killed a lot of fish. It happened in February. Officials say the power outage caused the dam to turn off for about 8 hours, turning a heavy flow of water into a trickle. In a few moments, find out how the mishap happened and what conservationists want the power company to do about it now. Idaho Congressman Raul Labrador is speaking out after being named the Western States chairman for Rand Paul's presidential candidacy. Labrador spoke with Nate Shellman last night on 670 KBOI radio about why he's supporting the senator from Kentucky.
And I think it's a good thing for the party that we have so many good nominees. I just happen to think that Rand Paul is the best, most articulate, the person who can bring new energy and new people to the party, and that's the only way we're going to win a national election.
Representative Labrador will not be paid for working on Rand Paul's campaign. And Governor Otter has signed an executive order requiring state agencies to adopt new SageGrouse Management plans. The new rules affect state leases, permits, and easements. On private lands, the plan contains voluntary practices. The governor hopes these voluntary rules will keep the sage grouse off of the federal endangered species list. The crossover traffic pattern is coming back to Meridian beginning today. ITD crews are installing a crossover on the eastbound side of the interstate from the Meridian interchange to 5 Mile Road. That means the left lane headed east will not be able to get off at the Eagle Road exit. The new pattern should be in place in time for Monday morning's commute. And I84 eastbound will be closed tonight from Vista to Broadway. While crews replace some overhead signage, drivers will exit at Vista, then take a detour along Airport Way and re-enter the freeway at Broadway. That work is scheduled to begin at 10 o'clock tonight, should be wrapped up by 5 tomorrow morning. And 7 people were taken to the hospital after this crash at the Canyon County line. The wreck happened at Canada Road and Chinden Boulevard about 6:30 last night. First responders had to cut open the sedan to free its driver. Sheriff's deputies say that driver pulled out in front of the SUV. None of the people in either vehicle suffered life-threatening injuries. A Napa man is heading to prison for a role in a stabbing outside of a Walmart. A judge sentenced Angel Torres, a documented gang member, to at least 3 years behind bars. Prosecutors say the 20-year-old and his friends attacked 2 people after they taunted each other with gang-related comments. The city of Boise is reviewing its bids for traffic box art after a local businessman says that his bid was lower than the bidder who won. The contract went to a company that will charge the city $58,000 to wrap 39 traffic boxes. Now that works out to about $1,500 per box. Signs to You owner Mike Tankersley says his bid would have cost the city thousands less. A new sport of sorts is raising eyebrows at a retention pond in Military Reserve. People are wakeboarding in the water. They use a powered pulley system to propel the surfer of sorts. Now this pond has been reserved for dogs. The new activity is getting mixed reaction from park goers.
I was really surprised because I've only seen dogs down here. It's not safe at all.
Looked like fun, but as long as they pick up after themselves and respect the environment and the wildlife. I used to be one of those kids. I would have probably done the same thing.
Well, you might question the border's drinking alcohol. Boise police actually says it's legal there as long as everyone is 21. And because of all the rain we've had lately, experts say mosquito season has started a month early this year. The recent rain will likely produce more of the non-threatening nuisance mosquitoes. They're called day biters. But experts in Canyon and Ada counties are already keeping an eye out for the more dangerous Culex species. Now, those are the ones that spread West Nile virus. And Parker Price of Timberline High School has been named the Gatorade Idaho Baseball Player of the Year. The award recognizes one player from each state each year for their excellence on and off the field. Price is a pitcher and shortstop. He led the Wolves to a 26-4 record and a Class 5A state championship this past season. And if you're wondering, he also has a 3.88 GPA. Congratulations.